Hey y'all. So back in 2016, my husband and I were driving down I-40 and we saw a car stopped on the opposite side of the highway. And immediately when I saw the car pulled over on the shoulder, the Lord put a picture in my mind of a child in the back seat of the car in extreme distress, like something was really wrong with the child. So I said, Nick, we need to go. There's something wrong with somebody in that car. So we went to the exit, turned around, went back down the other side of I-40, pulled up behind the car. Well, by this time, the mama and daddy were out of the car, and the mama was leaning into the vehicle looking stressed. And we run up there, and the child is toddler age, eyes rolled back in her head, pale, and convulsing. And I just wedged myself in between the mama and laid my hands on the child and started declaring healing and freedom from whatever was going on. I don't even really remember what I said, y'all, but the child immediately, her body relaxed, her eyes came back to focus, and she started whimpering. Y'all, the mama was just beside herself. And anyway, we talked to him for just a minute and got contact information, and then they went on their way to the hospital to get the little girl checked out. Well, a few weeks ago, a friend of mine texted me and said, "How do you know this girl?" And she mentions the girl's name. And I said, "Well, the name sort of sounds familiar, but I'm not really sure." And she said, "Well, she says that you stopped on the side of the road for her back 8 or 9 years ago, and that she's never forgotten it because she feels like you helped save her child's life." Y'all, we just never know what the Lord is doing when we step out and do what he tells us to do. Even if you feel foolish or seems silly, just do it, because you just never know how it's going to impact someone for the kingdom. All right, love y'all.